It's 2019 and Minecraft is popular now, so we need to make a movie out of it.
Yes, sir, I'll get right on it.
Unfortunately, people only like Minecraft ironically at the moment, so, we can't make it very good.
What? A Minecraft movie is generic corporate slop conceived by people who prioritize making money before making legitimately good art. For years, people have been perplexed why movies based off video games are always so bad. Time after time, we get mediocre garbage, not you, that fails to live up to its source material. The sad reality is that these movies are never good because they don't have to be. People are going to watch them regardless of quality because they are already invested in the franchise it's based on. That being said, I also think that people that critique these things as actual films are kind of missing the point. They aren't really movies, they're just excuses to celebrate something that was legitimately compelling. I was talking to this guy the other day and he was telling me how I was immoral for financially supporting a Minecraft movie, but that's clearly a terrible take. Although I believe everyone should try to experience different forms of media, not everything you watch needs to be high art. Like many people, I have subjective biases towards Minecraft because I played it when I was a kid. And could you really blame me? I mean, Minecraft was unironically kinda beautiful in a way that completely juxtaposes most modern day media. Contrary to how the internet portrays it, Minecraft is peaceful and nostalgic, and honestly, kind of a work of art. This movie appeals to those biases established by actually good art, and therefore it's something I want to watch. This is how almost all media is marketed. Another one of my personal biases is that this reminds me of Pixels 2015, with the protagonist being a failed gamer from the 80s living out his video game fantasy. I think Jason Momoa was miscast as the garbage man, and the role should have gone to a more experienced comedic actor like Adam Sandler or Kevin James. I also would have preferred if Steve had been played by somebody more attractive. I always imagined Steve as being hot and muscular, and in my perfect world, I would have hired Jeff Blim for the role. He's got a similar Jack Black energy, but he's way hotter. But that would never happen because they have to hire a famous actor so they can make more money. I find it weird that people are always critical of films like this for being bad, but are almost never critical towards all the social media content they watch that uses similar techniques. Not to generalize, but I feel like most people who will seriously critique a Minecraft movie are probably the kind of people who follow it by watching 3 hours of Instagram Reels or TikTok, which I would argue is just as devoid of artistic integrity. Even this video you are watching right now was conceived because this is a trending topic to talk about. There are so many movies I would rather be talking about right now instead of a Minecraft movie, but those videos are much less likely to be promoted because they're not on trending topics. Obviously I have a point to make, I wouldn't have made this video if I didn't, but there is probably more value in a Minecraft movie as a work of art than the reactionary content made about it. In other words, this video was generic corporate slop conceived by people who prioritize making money before making legitimately good art. So yeah, I'm feeling a 4 out of 10. I mean, all of the characters are essentially stand-ins for various demographics, all of the casting is incredibly safe, but I think the most insulting thing about it is that for a movie about creativity, it's not creative. It relies on the same tropes that people have been doing for years. Isn't it ironic that a movie can be pro-creativity while not actually having anything creative about it?